You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans to just stand tall.
What's good with your collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program. We're on this channel. We are manifesting realities one change at a time. It's your girl Lavender, your virtual life coach. Today we're going to get into what's new in love and relationships, okay? So this is what our reading is going to be for today. This is a general collective read, okay? Please like the video, comment down below your thoughts along the way. Please share the video as well and subscribe to the channel. Sub up, y'all. It's free. I don't bite. You can also join my YouTube community as well. That's also free. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading or a life coach session, because I do both, follow that QR code on your screen, or there's also a description. Sorry, y'all, there's a link. I do this every time. There's a link in the description box that will also take you to everything LAVI program, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get into your read. All right. Okay. Clear, precise messages, please, for the collective. What's new in love and relationships? What's new in love and relationships? Let's see. What's new for y'all in love and relationships? Okay, first out, y'all, we got ding dong, wedding bells. All right, so this situation involves marriage. So you could be, for some of you, you may already be married. Some of you, this could be maybe some type of proposal for marriage, okay? Or they could just be an overall situation surrounding a wedding. All right, so I don't know if some of you have plans to get married soon. All right, next we have free yourself. All right. So it says it's time to take back control of your life. Not really sure where it's going with that, but maybe some of you feel like the situation that's involving a wedding, maybe some of you are feeling like you want to free yourself from a situation. Maybe you don't feel like getting, married. It's given runaway bride or runaway groom. Maybe some of you could be having second guess about this, like second thoughts about this. It could be like, wedding jitters, what they call it, cold feet. It could be something like that. This could also be where, maybe someone could be proposing to somebody regarding, marriage, and someone might be like, this is not something that they really want. All right. Tell me more about this. What else? We got getting to know each other. Okay. So it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So for some of you, you could be trying to get closer to your partner in some type of way, or getting close to someone. You're getting closer to someone. You could be doing things that helps you get to know each other more, maybe more communication, maybe going out on dates or outings, traveling, social events together. Okay, let's get one more of these. Let's get one more of these, please. Clear messages. Lastly, we have, listen, y'all, engagement. Okay, so maybe someone wants to marry someone, and they're really not sure if they want to let go of their free single lifestyle. Okay, and they might be taking time to get to know someone. That's what it seems like. So when it's trying to get to know someone a little bit more, to pop the question, okay, with engagement. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you could be going into this new level of maybe engagement. Maybe you're engaging more with someone now. Also, too, I feel like with this, someone who may have felt initially that they did not want to get married may change their mind on this and pop the question. Bottom of the deck says past life relationship, okay? You have known each other before. So this is someone that you already know. And I was kind of getting that as well. But again, you could already be married and thinking about separating from this. But maybe, you were married thinking about this. And, maybe now y'all taking some time getting to know each other and able to kind of reconnect the bond through, with using this engagement card. You could be wanting to like re-engage with one another. So this could be someone coming back around to re-establish the connection again. Maybe liven it up, renew it in some kind of way. All right. All right. Now I do feel like also too with past life relationship. Underneath past life relationship is unrequited love as well as romantic feelings. Okay. I feel like with this one, I think that for some of you, now that someone is ready to move forward with you, you could have a past person that's trying to pop back up and get in the way of this. So be mindful of that because this person really doesn't want the real thing. It's more like they just want to win something. It's like someone sees someone else as a trophy in some kind of way. All right. What else we got? For the collective, what else we got for what's new in love and relationships? What else we got for what's new in love and relationships? All right, here we go. Clear and precise messages, please. What's new in love and relationships? All right, y'all. First out, we have terms. All right. Working out, negotiating with you, begging. So, like I said, for some of you, there could be someone who, wants to come to some type of agreement on how to make things work. Okay. Also, too, maybe wanting to see how they can change your mind if you're someone who doesn't want to get married or you're having cold feet. Someone may be working things out with you to figure out a healthy median to get back on track with this relationship. All right, second out, we have evidence, law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12. All right, so perhaps, someone wants to negotiate something with you with these terms, and then with evidence, this could be someone, having some type of temptation history. Like I said, someone who just used to being single. This could be someone who has some type of criminal background, maybe works in law enforcement. Again, take it as it resonates for you. Next, we have getaway. Okay. So again, I kind of get that runaway bride, runaway groom situation here. But getaway says run away in the sunset, begin an adventure, go on vacation. So it looks like someone could be wanting to run away with someone. We kind of got that at first, too, with that first deck. Someone wanted to kind of run off in the sunset, live life full of love and prosperity with between one another, really buying with this union. But then we also, had where it says go on vacation. Somebody, the getaway, I don't know. The getaway could be, what says go on vacation. Maybe you guys are going to get away, go somewhere, maybe trying to really, balance things out. Because returns we did say negotiating with you. And it could have been because of some type of evidence that was found with temptation is here. All right. Someone could be trying to use a getaway as a way to reunite something, respark something between the two of you. What else? Okay, we have appreciation. Yeah, I think someone may want to show appreciation here. Okay. It says letting you know, enjoying you, good vibes, expressing love. So this could be what's happening on this getaway, this riding off into the sunset. I don't know why I keep getting that because there's no sunset on this card, but this is what's coming to me. Someone maybe wanting to feel like they want to ride off into the sunset, but they want to show their appreciation for how they really feel about someone. Let me get one more of these. One more of these for the collective. All right, we got fired up. Again, this could be that ex that is fired up because they see you getting close to someone. But it says furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. So someone is very upset because you're being shown appreciation. It looks like through gifts, through actual evidence, even with the evidence card here. Someone really wanted to show their appreciation, and someone is pissed off about this. You could be pissed off about whatever temptation evidence that could have been found here. Even though somebody's trying to make up for it don't necessarily mean that you're healed all the way now. You still feel some type of way about it, okay? Bottom of the deck says children, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity, innocence. Okay, so somebody could be feeling like somebody is being childish in some type of way. Um, Maybe under children we got admire, and then we have communication. So this could be someone taking that very first step, something that's not quite yet fully developed. Wanting to take that first step to show admiration towards someone. And this could be initially through communication, but this may trigger someone. Okay? This may trigger someone. All right, what else we got here? Let's see. We're going to get a little bit of clarification on this stuff, yeah. Clear, precise messages, please. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Comment down below, all right? Also share it. Sub up if you haven't already. All right, here we go. Tell me more about terms here. Why is terms here? What is this related to? Okay, look, resolving issues. And we talked about negotiating with you, working things out, begging. So someone wants to resolve some type of issue. It says solving inner conflict with others, healing past trauma. And that next card after was evidence. So I feel like someone wants to resolve some type of issue that has occurred where there could have been evidence of temptation. Yeah, someone wants to release something here as well. They want to get over something. They don't want something to be lingering. Tell me more about evidence. What's this evidence about? What's evidence? Past life connection. I feel like somebody might have dibbled and dabbled with a past person. All right. Maybe this is what that first spread was talking about, where past life relationship came up then as well. All right. But it says someone with heavy influence from a past life is with you. Now, I feel like this is somebody who is in the present mix when they shouldn't be. And this is the evidence that is coming up with this situation. Bottom of the deck, we have embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. So I do feel like someone is trying to embrace the current connection that they have and trying to let go of the past. Maybe there was, like I said, some type of dibbling and dabbling. You got caught. Somebody got caught. And now they want to try to find peace in what they already have again. It's like, not knowing what you had until you're about to lose it kind of thing. Tell me about getaway. Why is getaway here? Tell me more about getaway. Okay, so yeah, someone wants to show their apology. They want to say that they're sorry, and they may do this by taking you on some type of, I want to say, excursion. Don't know why that popped in my head as the idea. But yeah, someone could want to take you on some type of excursion to get away with something. To get away from something. Someone could be feeling like they're getting away with something by, buttering you up in some kind of way. But bottom of the deck says divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. So I feel like with this apology, it's for a higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like someone wants to improve the connection. Also, too, they want to kind of give you or answer questions that you may have because we got wisdom here. I think someone wants to answer questions, and it might have took them some time to really answer these questions as well with divine timing. But I feel like things are happening as they should, and you are going to get some type of clarification or information or wisdom regarding, this situation here. What's appreciation? Yeah, retreat. Now, I know when we see retreat, we also think about someone backing away. But also, when you think about retreat, you can go on a retreat, a vacation retreat. You know what I'm saying? So, again, I feel that this is two different things. I feel like someone is going to take you on a retreat to kind of recharge, rejuvenate something, showing their appreciation. But also, retreat says time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. I feel like someone wants to take this one-on-one time to show their appreciation again because they're trying to butter you up. They want to apologize about this thing. Bottom of the deck says passions. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. I do think that some of you feel like, if you go back on this situation and you try again, that you could be failing the situation or failing yourself in some type of way if you don't go back to it. But all I can say is do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you feel is fixable with somebody, then, work toward it. But if you don't think that this is something that you want to get back into, then, do what you feel is best for you. That's really all you have control of. What's fired up? Tell me about fired up. This could be why some of you are fired up or pissed off. Or this could be the ex that's fired up and pissed off because they thought they was going to have a chance to wiggle back in here. Lastly, we have release underneath fired up. So it says release grudges, wounds, and pent up feelings through healthy activity. So you might have been really pissed off about this whole situation and really feeling like somebody is just trying to play in my face and make it seem like everything is all, good and gravy now. But it's like this moment could be a time when you can talk about what needs to get talked about. Release the things that have been lingering on both ends. Be honest about things, openly communicate. Yes, bottom of the deck is wisdom again. Like I said, communication, learning something, being able to come to some type of understanding. It says knowledge gained through experience or from a wise counselor. So maybe someone may be going to counseling. This could be the retreat that you all are going to, some type of marriage retreat, couples retreat, maybe. I mean, this is a thing. So again, take it as it resonates for you. All right. All right. We got one more deck we're gonna go through here. All right. We'll see what message Spirit has for us with this deck. All right, let's see. What else for the collective? What else is new in love and relationships for the collective? All right, we have soulmates, past life, true love. So definitely dealing with the current situation. For many of you, there is some type of web twist with a past energy trying to come back as well. Okay? All right, tell me more. Look, learned lesson, teacher. So this past energy could have taught you something, or at least this current connection with your soulmate, you could have learned some type of lesson, with this, or maybe you taught something, something that was taught to you from this experience. I also feel because bottom of the deck says chemistry, spark, attraction, magnetic pull. This could be, if this is the past life situation for individuals who are hearing more about the past life with this reading. I do feel like there was some type of lesson that was learned, but the chemistry still remains, and this why it might be some type of conflict or emotional conflict that's here because someone thought that this was going to be true love, but it was some type of lesson that was learned here. All right. What else? What else? We got two cards that flipped over, y'all. So we got to take a gamble. All right. And then we have I need space, overwhelmed, boundaries, retreats. This is literally going over top of the retreat card, y'all. This is crazy. So I feel like, even though there was some type of issue from the past, someone still feels like someone is still their soulmate. Something that has happened, but they learned some type of lesson from it. I feel like the individual here has learned some type of lesson and they're ready to take a gamble. Someone here is ready to take a gamble, but at the same time, it's like they need some space. They might need to, trying to work on some type of boundaries. Feeling a little overwhelmed, but also maybe just taking that time to themselves to retreat, to really think about the things that are going on, because there needs to be some expected changes. All right, Autumn, expect changes. But I do think there's going to be some type of change that is occurring here. Underneath that, we got career shift, work change, calling. Someone wants to work on something, but doing it differently. They don't want to do it the same way because if we're doing it the same way, we might only end up with the same results. We got to change something. Okay, and I think this is maybe why someone is taking the space to themselves. It's like, all right, I might be willing to, take another gamble, but I'm gonna need some time to think about this here. All right. Because it's like you done taught me a lesson now, and I can't unlearn what you done taught me about you and about love and about this situation. So, I need to let I need to think about this for a little bit. Give me one more. Look, yes, because of toxic behavior. Yes, someone's toxic behavior is making someone really hesitate. Control, manipulation, obsession. And somebody's like, look, I just really need to take this time, because this stuff that's going on between us seems very toxic. And I don't know if this is something that I really want to deal with. Okay. Yeah, bottom of the deck though, messages, incoming communication. Someone is want to talk though, whether this is you to them or them to you. Someone wants to talk, so give some type of clarity. Okay, this says change of perspective. So someone may be calling to make some type of confession. Listen, you're the peanut butter to my jelly. Someone wants it to be known that you are who I want. You are who I'm trying to go for. But again, y'all be mindful. It's been two different spreads here that's been talking about somebody X trying to get in the way. I'm gonna get a few more of these, even though I was gonna let that be my last card. Let's get one more. Give me one more. I know I said a few, but let's see. Give me at least one more card. Clear message, please. Friends, fun, and support. Okay, so maybe some of you may be seeking support through your friends, maybe, going out a little bit with your friends, trying to enjoy life a little bit. Maybe this could be who you're consulting with about what's going on in your relationship. Okay, yeah, to get some type of clarity. To get some type of new perspective, a way of looking at something instead of allowing your emotions to take over. I'll go ahead and do another one for y'all. All right, give me one more, Spirit. Oh, okay. And look, we got new arrival. Oops, sorry, I can't see that. New arrival. All right. Bottom of the deck, justice, legal matters, decisions. So I feel like the new arrival is someone finally making some type of decision on what it is that they want to do. Okay. Also, realigning and balancing something, placing justice in a spot where things may have been unjust. Okay. Because I do feel like there was some stuff that occurred that broke up this connection here in whatever way. And, the new thing that's coming towards either love or however this relationship is connected between you and this other person. I do feel like even though toxicity has occurred in the past, if someone is willing to take a chance, they're just saying, I need you to make some changes. And then you got this hating ass person on the side who feel like, no, you know what I'm saying? Now I want to try to win you over, or at least, cock block whoever this other person is, or coochie block whoever this other person is to try to get you back in some way. But I don't feel like it's genuine. It's not because they want you, it's because they want to win. Okay? Let me get one final one. This is really going to be the final one, y'all. Let's get one final card, please. Clear message. Look, spiritual awakening, intuition. Okay, so someone's intuition is wide open, and they're trying to listen to the messages that are coming through. Look, luck is on your side. Good news. Okay, I think someone understands that things can be improved, but also understanding and not being naive to understand that, hey, this is going to take both of us. I can't just wish for this to happen. This person has to do what is necessary to make things become more balanced here in this connection. All right. But that's what I got for y'all, collective. All right. Please like the video, comment down below, share for those, who might need to hear the message but has yet to run into LAVI program on this channel on YouTube. Okay, this platform. Yeah, I know y'all. My words been all over the place. I do apologize. But if you would like to schedule your own tarot read or life coach session, please again follow that QR code or go in the description box and find the link there. Both of those will take you to the same place. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for supporting me, for being here for another video. I greatly appreciate you. But let's get to work, y'all. Okay, and continue to pour into one another. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.